Welcome, Virgo Libra, to what your special person isn't saying but wants you to hear. So let's get into this. And if you would like to take this to the next level, this weekend I will have the special person guided meditation and law of assumption. If you're trying to bring that person back into your life, you want more contact, meditate on what they, you want them to tell you the truth of the conversation, right? So however it is, you might want to check that out. You can find that link in the description area under this video and every video. Just hit Relaxing Whispers. It'll take you straight to that video. That video will be up on Sunday, okay? So let's get in here and see what's going on. Going straight to their current energy. You guys need a personal guided meditation or personalized tarot reading. You can also find that information in the description area, okay? So let's get in here. You have the Nine of Swords coming out. Your person is spending a lot of time in their thoughts, my friends. This card shows stress, regret, and fears that keep someone awake at night for sure. Insomnia. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get maybe the fights, things that went wrong. Why aren't you here with me? Any of that above, right? So what they've been feeling, what they want you to know is I've been thinking about everything more than you know, and I carry worries I haven't shared with you, and I just don't know if I can share those with you, okay? So what they aren't saying, Knight of Pentacles in reversed, stagnation and delays. Your special person may know they've been moving too slowly or not showing you enough effort. They may have even completely ghosted you, went cold, distant, hot and cold. That's where that guided meditation will come into, getting them right through the law of assumption to get closer to you so you could have these conversations, getting into their mind, bringing that energy out. This card can point to someone who wants progress but has been stuck, hesitant, or afraid to take any kind of necessary steps, guys. That's what that card is, right? It's saying, I've slowed down, I'm not moving. I'm too stuck in my mind. I feel like your person also has a lot of what ifs. What if I say this and it makes them more mad? Or what if I go and show them emotion and it doesn't work? So what they're not saying is I don't know how this is going to work. I know I've been slow. I know I haven't shown you enough through my actions. And even if I do, like I said, it's the what ifs. So what they want you to hear is judgment. The second chance. Your special person is having this realization that they may be reflecting on the past, seeing things differently and feeling called to make some kind of change. They want some kind of second chance, but they just don't know how to make you understand that or say the right words. But they want you to hear is I've learned from what's happened and I'm ready to look at this connection differently. But how do I get you to understand how I'm feeling, or will they believe me? There's a lot of worry. Wow, I just feel like they're just all up in their head. Deep emotional truths over here, what their heart knows. They're really worried about this. Balance. Yeah, they need balance, that's for sure. Their heart knows that love needs balance, understanding, and equal effort. And I do feel like they want you to understand that, they want a healthy connection where the both of you give and receive and meet each other halfway, the way that maybe they haven't before, and they know they haven't. And then it just becomes, I just feel like for some of you, it just became a war zone. And they know it. They know they said all the wrong things, did all the wrong things, didn't take the action where action was needed. I feel like for some of you, they set this relationship up really nice, and then they just destroyed it. It was like self-sabotage. And now, and then they realize that they self-sabotage this. Maybe making up things in their mind that weren't true. Letting you carry all the weight. Final message, respect. I really value your opinion and the unique perspective that you have to offer. And I see your value, I respect you, and I don't want to lose that connection. But I think for a lot of you, they feel this connection's over and that you're not going to be able to rebuild this. For even though that they have the respect for you, they feel like you don't have the respect for them because of all the things that they've done, even though they're your special person. Because obviously you want them back, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. Okay. So I just feel like your special person wants you to know how much they do value you and recognize your worth. Respect is, you know, foundation needed for rebuilding of that trust that they've lost. But, you know, they've lost the trust within themselves as well, and their own respect, because they know that they had the wake-up call. They know that they've walked on you, that they've disrespected you. They want the change. 1 + 4 = 5. The stability, the new beginning, the second chance to make this right. Yeah. You know, intuitively, I'm going to tell you guys, for most of you, they're not coming back for that second chance because they have to get out of their head first. And you could, and I know, because I'm hearing you. Okay, if they really wanted the second chance, why don't they answer my texts? Why? Because they're self-sabotaging this second chance that they so want. There's a lot of embarrassment. There's a lot of guilt. So yeah, they're not. You're right. If they wanted something so bad, then why aren't they reaching out when I reach out? Embarrassment, I think, for a lot of you, in their head. And also the ifs keep them like, what if I can't do this? Or what if she's only writing me and telling me these things, but doesn't really want me? You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of darkness surrounding this situation. Confusion is darkness. Being trapped in their mind. Okay. So they're being called to reflect and restore the balance within themselves, guys. Okay. They cannot come to that real conclusion until they fix that darkness and come into really wanting what they say they want. Really taking action on what they say they want. Let's put it that way. Okay? Next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.